PlayStation Plus game for the month of November 2016. Haven't done this in a while. I mean, I did it last month and the month before that, but I haven't been doing a bunch of videos because I've just been busy with everything. But I've been just trying to, I have some stuff that I've been working on, but I'm putting all my focus on school and making sure I'm keeping my grades up and stuff. So that's why there's been a lack of content lately, but it's coming, especially after graduation. So this month we're going to be taking a look at Deadly Tower of Monsters. It seems pretty interesting so far. There's already like a bit of a classic monster movie kind of feel. There's some commentary in it too. You'll see when the start of the game up. It sounds pretty interesting. So let's go.
We're going to start the commentary track now.
Final one. What the hell? Loading. Nice. I like that. It definitely has one of those unique feels of like a classic monster movie back in the day. I didn't watch movies like this back in the day, but I've seen a couple like that. My favorite's The Day the Earth Stood Still, because it's just a really great movie.
Hello, Dan Smith here. I directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago. Yeah. The studio asked me to provide a commentary track for the DVD release. And wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then. Crash-landed ship. Out pops our hero, the fearless Dick
so we're in a
Starspeed.
movie. Okay. I can dig this. Dick Starspeed. That's like an insulting name. Whoa.
The ship's velocity reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
Oh, putting in the inner Shatner, I see.
Of course, by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this.
I don't blame him.
Such a shame. I thought from day one this guy's got leading man written all over his face.
Whoa, this guys look scary.
Greetings, citizens of Gravoria.
How do you
I
know
am
you're
Dick Starspeed,
the citizens of
and
Gravoria?
I come in peace.
Gravoria.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon.
You said you're on an alien planet. Now you know what it is?
Maybe one day we'll go back and CG it into a sandwich or something instead. Ha! Just
Ow.
kidding. And this is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen and costumes. Such stunning choreography. And the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch. No, literally. I told Jonathan not to hold back. Give it all to him.
Oh,
Kick
great.
him in the nuts.
Time to go take him off cliff. Whoa, okay, that happened.
Holy smokes!
I did not expect this. Oh, I'm kind of... Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Now those pterodactyls are having some frame rate issues right there, but
If I land
the game looks
squarely
pretty.
on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
Well, I shouldn't say this now.
Wait, is he putting in the, like, an Alan Thicke kind of impression? Because he sounds like Alan Thicke now. Oh.
A screenwriting trick from back in the old days. You put a grain silo or some haystacks down and it solves all your gravity-related problems.
He's right. Oh, maybe go this way. What is this way? I feel like the frame rate's a little bit off.
It appears some of my
It feels like it maybe it's like going less than 30.
But
Which I'm not like one of those guys who like,
this high-tech
oh, the
stuff
graphics
is
aren't good enough, therefore it's not a fun game or anything. No, it's just it doesn't run as smoothly as I think it could run. I know it's not my TV because I play on a decent 30 frames per second TV. Unless they're trying to do that classic feel, like, oh, well, these dinosaurs, like, I can see the frame rate, it's lower, but that makes sense because it's supposed to be kind of like that, because copying basic classic movie kind of doing when they were doing stop motion for old dinosaurs and monsters and stuff like that. That's cool. But it just doesn't look like, it looks like it could run better. But maybe that's the style they chose for it, so maybe that's just kind of what they're going for, which is fine.
Trees here look a little plastic. Well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2.
Now, something tells me this guy wasn't really a great director. Like one of the Steven Spielberg types, more kind of the, not ooey bowl, I don't want to insult him.
We got our fair fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Wow, how do they know? That's what I say.
But that's a brontosaurus.
Ooh,
Whoa!
fearless sea monster, always
Well.
patrolling the shore, eagerly awaiting for his next meal.
I didn't expect that at all. This is an odd game. What are you doing? Evil white apes. Oh, those damn dirty white apes.
As usual, the local population is defenseless. That's where our hero steps in and saves the day.
Wow, one shot takes him out. This is kind of fun, actually. I could just like relax and play this kind of game.
Look, we put Jonathan through a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to town on him. It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? It's a terrible director. Yeah, hit your actors. That's not important.
Lucky for us, Dick's entire body was covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a lifesaver when it came to hiding bruises.
There's some kind of weird construction in case you guys happen to hear that. I definitely hear it from me, and sometimes you'll still say, oh, in case you hear some bad stuff, I'm sorry about that. Like, yeah, if I hear bad stuff now. So if there's some knocking, it's because of construction going on next to my house for some reason. I like how they dissolve. Like, that's some really good dissolving for an old kind of game-ish style like this.
We tried using real apes. Thought it'd cut down on the costume budget a bit. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't sit still for a moment, and the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place. Jonathan refused to work with them after he got well, let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day.
How do I know how to speak ape? Okay. Oh, I missed something back there. No. The mega gorilla approaches. Thanks for taking my place at the sacrifice. We'll never forget you. Oh, thanks a lot. Wait, why is the sky purple too? Oh, yeah, alien planet. Also makes sense.
Unfortunately, we skimped on the Dick Starspeed puppet a little.
Oh.
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend.
That was unexpected. That's cool.
This was groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but
Oh,
well,
I have a special power? I have a shield!
The studio exec didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything unusual. Ha! Of course! It's unusual. A woman would never save the man. It just doesn't happen. Not in the movies, not in real life. I don't know why we didn't get more recognition for this scene.
I think this guy has his head up his ass.
Just a little too ahead of my time.
What the hell is with that puppet? This Dick Starspeed puppet is just like kind of weirdly flailing or something.
Thank you for saving me, strange woman. What is your name?
Strange woman for saving.
I am the magnificent Scarlet Nova.
I really can't tell if that's a man in a costume or not.
Happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers.
They definitely got the acting right. Whoa. Oh, that was cool.
This is not my father's chambers.
You have disobeyed me for the final time, Scarlet.
Daddy, why?
Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. for all eternity!
The old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Am I? Well, now I am.
Booster usage. Jump. Wait. Wait. Use booster. Survive deadly fall.
Well, time to survive the deadly fall. I pressed
now
I
what's
pressed
going
triangle.
on? This isn't the right cut.
Huh. Yeah, you can skip back. I swear I pressed triangle. I swear. Okay.
Booster usage.
Oh, come on.
Jump.
Oh, okay, I can. There we go. Oh, I guess it was not triangle. It was X. Hold while staying near the edge to aim down.
Scarlet didn't quite realize she needed to shoot those energy orbs down below. Keep in mind, Stacy was doing this on a soundstage, okay?
Oh, these energy orbs. I was like, oh, what? Ah, I see. Scared me for a second. I thought I was gonna die again. Enemies coming from below. Are they coming? Where are they coming from? There they are. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that looks dangerous. Ouch. Ow, there's a lot of them, holy crap. Ow. Well, my health is low. I don't see any health pack around here. Oh well. Whoop. Oh crap.
Designed this creature to reflect the human condition.
Always hungry, never satisfied.
The bottomless pit of the beast's stomach. I don't know, you say stuff like that in interviews and your film always wins awards.
Oh wow, electric monsters. That's cool.
The energy imps. Such a neat effect.
Yeah, it is a really cool
We had to
effect.
paint each movement
Ow.
frame by frame and superimpose it into live footage. We were pulling all-nighters for weeks. Well, when I said we, I meant the artist. I'm pretty much useless if I don't get a solid 10 hours a night. But they were at it forever. They had to redo it all because I accidentally told them red instead of blue the first time. Artist.
Oh, I'm pissed for that now.
My father revoked my access to the teleport terminals. I shall only be able to utilize the ones I activate manually.
Okay. Teleporting console. Oh, there we go.
Ah, I knew you would return.
Puny Earthman, you shall help me overthrow the Emperor.
Why would you turn against your own father? How do I know I can trust you?
Yeah, that's definitely an
Oh,
Alan
this
Thicke kind of
This
impersonation.
is practically Shakespeare in outer space.
Just as the entire planet does.
And, huh? Patrick, what's wrong with the video?
Sorry, sir. Technical problems.
Darn it, we're missing some really good writing here.
Okay.
There. Sorry about that.
Well, we just passed right by her big scene. Basically, they agree to work together, but one must stay behind in the sleep chamber at all times.
Should I rewind?
Never mind, I'll continue from here.
Okay. Well, whatever works. The nuclear ants?
Oh, spoiler alert, Our heroes may or may not find a particular tool that will allow them to destroy those rock barriers later on in the film. Right
Yeah,
from the start, our budget was a little tight, even by standards back then. To make do, Tony shot a couple scenes in black and white. Originally, he intended to use it for flashbacks. But then I had to break it to him. Our film doesn't have flashbacks. We almost made it a silent film just to cut costs.
Is that because my health was low or something, or I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going this way. It looks like the arrow's aiming up. Up. Well, T-Rex.
We have a T-Rex. Of course, I went through the whole production thinking it was a T-Rex because, really, who can tell the difference anyway?
That was Velociraptor for a second. Oh, there it is. Whoa, okay. Somebody was loading in the film.
It would appear that now is the time for us to climb the deadly Tower of Monsters.
Ah, here's where it kicks in.
Good screenwriting 101. Always announce the title within the film itself. How else are you going to let the audience know your heroes really mean business?
Force push? Oh, George Lucas is going to sue somebody. Or Disney, nowadays. Energy generation speed and max range damage by 5%. Max damage.
Now, that weapon, it's just an electric shaver, but, you know, I bet you'd never guess it was, would you? They look so futuristic.
Ow. That really actually hurt a lot. Oh, whoa, hello.
Taxidermist who helped us out with these bat creatures for real cheap. He's not good. He's kind of sloppy if you want to know the truth. But that's the best part. A sloppy bat looks scarier. Oh, but you gotta sew up that sphincter. Just trust me on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I can switch over here. What's for here? Oh, checkpoint. Oh, that's convenient. That's what the satellites are for. That's cool. Oh, the music's nice too. It's not exactly old-timey, but it fits that kind of situation about what's going on. Why do I keep getting money? Like, what's the point of money if I'm in a movie? Ow.
Oh, the squids. Some board member had these nephews who really wanted to be in the films. They made me cast them as squids. Whatever happened to artistic integrity?
I'm just beating up kids now. This is great.
Not on merit. At least let it be a hot female role. My effects team kept assuring me the strings wouldn't be visible in the final cut, but I could see them. No, no transparent nylon. This stuff will do the trick. Yeah, right. I swear those darn strings is what made my hair go white.
I don't really know what the point of hitting these guys is a lot. Like, do I get anything out of it? Probably not. Maybe money, but about it. Oh, I have to do it for that. Well, mystery solved it, ladies and gentlemen. Mystery solved.
Air teleport usage. Jump. While in the air, use teleport. Quickly return to upper floor.
Okay. Well, that's convenient, I guess. Ow. Ow! Fire. That hurts. Fire hurts. Fire hurts. point of the blue cogs? I never got that yet. They really do much of a good job explaining things. Okay, that thing's terrifying.
Oh, you don't want to miss a single minute of this scene. The nuclear ants. Hey, we need to remind the audience our heroes are climbing a tower. So I needed something that would stick to walls. Originally, we had these web-footed what-have-yous. Not very scary. And then I left some cake out in my trailer, and it was crawling with ants in the morning. And that's
Of course
when
it did.
hit me. What is the most obnoxious thing in the world?
You. Oh, what's this? Oh god. Silver cog. Ooh, I'm getting upgraded today. Go back here. There we go. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Up North Temple. Oh, I did that by accident. What's this? Confirm upgrade. Ooh. Shave you seconds off your enemy's life. Ring becomes longer. Shoots better rays. The Revolver. Wow, nice. More balls in your baton. Does that help? Now with the pointy end. Tribal Spear. I like using the Space Baton, so I'm going to upgrade that. Maybe I want to upgrade again. Not enough resources. Okay. Oh, that's what the cogs are for upgrading. Okay, that's cool. Do I get anything out of this? Nice. I get more stuff out of this. I need some health, that's also the case. Come on. Oh, you have to go this way after all. Yeah. Wait, what's this over here? Is there anything over here? Okay, maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it off here. I think there's a good little preview to start the game. This has been the Deadly Tower of Monsters. It's kind of a niche game. It's very simply... It's a very simple game you can play. I guess there's multiplayer involved, because there's one controller that says my name, so I assume there's more available. So, that's cool. I would like to see get a chance to play with somebody else on this, but this has been pretty cool. It's not something I'm really excited about compared to other games that I've played in the past, but you know, it's nice to have a free game, and I think it's good for film addicts. Film buffs are going to like this a lot, especially classic film buffs, because they like this. This is something, I'm a film buff, so this is something I'm enjoying. I like more modern stuff, but I've also liked the classics. It's like little nods, and it's kind of just a niche. It's a niche for a certain audience that happen to also enjoy films, especially classic films, while also enjoying a fairly, relaxed game experience. So I would probably, it's by the person, but I'd check it out once, see how it goes. So thanks for watching, guys. Excalibur, signing out.